Spiceman, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Twitch be twitching. I still like seeing that green gift badge next to your name. Hoser, how you doing? Yeah, 40% funded, thanks to you. Only got 60% the way to go. And then I can start using that PS5 controller. Thanks to your awesome kindness here. J Love, welcome in. J Love with a 55 stream streak. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Gildor. Jake, welcome in. All right. I think I finally got caught up in chat here. Fanny, welcome in on the YouTube side. How are you? Oh dear, it's only 35% done installing. Yes,
Carl,
we actually got Gildor.
Rude.
Bought a Windrose recently, so he'd be able to join these games as well. Nino, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, Gildor, just let me know when you're done installing that. I'm gonna be streaming Windrose until about
Carl. I'm not listening anymore.
9:30.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Thank you, Zink.
Continue. Oh, well, allow me to retort.
Thank you for the lurks. And by the way, I did actually change that with the Pulp Fiction.
Sorry about that.
So it doesn't take up the full screen anymore. And yeah, thank you for that rickroll. That's yeah, that's awesome. Love it. Oh man, rickrolled somebody 2 times now. Actually somebody 1 times. Yeah, it's actually technically somebody 1 times, but somebody advanced it twice. Hey, Socket. Welcome in, man. Oh, Zink. Zink went all in with his hay bales, and he doubled his profits. Nice. Long day, still missing one of the rapper friends. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Nino. Is it Nino or Nino? First or second one? Man, 65 stream streak from Zink. That is awesome. Way to go. Yeah, both of you redeemed it. Look at that, Spiceman. Spiceman with a special check-in. That's awesome. By the way, before we get into the Windrose here, I have some awesome news to share with you guys. If you missed it from the Discord server, I am officially an Epic partner.
I finally made it to the Support a Creator program. So I can officially say I am sponsored by Epic Games. I'm an Epic ambassador or Epic partner.
So that means that if you guys go into the Fortnite shop, Rocket League shop, or even Epic Games, in the Epic Games launcher in the shop there, you can use my code pinned to the top of chat, SNICKET, and that will help support me. Thank you guys. It's your guys' awesome support
that helped me get there. I'm gonna be eternally grateful and thankful to each and every one of you for helping me get there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will have some Fortnite customs coming. So I can create my own custom matches in Fortnite now. And that's in Zero Build, Battle Royale, Blitz, OG, Reload, any of those. So we as a community can actually play these games just us. That is very cool. Okay, let's jump into Windrose. Now, of course, as soon as Gildor's ready, I'm gonna have to back out and host the game. Because this one's only a solo offline. By the way, if I do pause in talking,
I'm putting on the
because I
music,
have
Carl.
some
I'm not
Chinese food
listening
in front of
anymore.
me that I'm devouring.
Rude.
Devouring. Yeah, that word. Yeah, that'd be something, Hauser. Chipmunk voice hits right for some reason. Thank you for alerts. By the way, Nino, did you respond to my question and I missed it? Oh, I see. Yep, I did. Okay.
Oh, wow. Saved your life, huh? It's your friend right there. It's typed like Nino Miklo. I first read that as Miku. Nino Miku. So it is Nino. Okay. So I did a little bit of offline gameplay. Because this game's really good. I made it to Tortuga. And it's not much to look at so far. Bounty agent, provisioner. And the place looks kind of depressing. Let me put a pause to the personal music here. There we go. Okay, that's a good mix right there. I would love to have a boat like that. That's pretty cool. Let's see, what quest do I need to work on? I can go back to this one. 15 men on Dead Man's Chest. So back to the main island, where I started. Dig that chest up. Thank you, Gildor. Thank you for evening that out. Yeah, and I guess this place is the Sea of the Dead. I think that's what it's called. Thank you for that. Thank you for cleaning my screen. That's appreciated. Actually, oh, there's my boat. I'm way off. Way down there. I could spawn it in, but... Oh, the cleaning screen? Nino? It's a channel point redemption. Things like that actually affect my screen, like the one I'm looking at. So just as you see it, I see it too. I was right, it's down this way. Okay. So, back, Tortuga. Oh. Yeah, no, that's cleaning spray. Oh, what's nice is that there's a fast travel. And since I built that bell over on that main island, I can just fast travel. And now, recall the SS Snicket. Hey, check it out, guys. Look what I added.
I'm putting on some music, Carl. I'm not listening anymore.
Oh, that's exciting, Red. I do like a good storm, except when it starts affecting the internet. Welcome in on the YouTube side. I have no idea what your name says. But yeah, in order to get the cannons on there, I needed to build this, the shipwright. And the shipwright has to be underneath a roof. So I kind of extended this. But then after creating that, you still have to create yet another thing to be able to fit it on there, which is the wharf. This is where you manage all the ships. I'm good, Nino, thank you. Alright, Spice, I believe you. Taking a drink of coffee. I took a drink of coffee, rate 1 spice, redeemed to hydrate. Thank you very much. It's like I knew. But yeah, from the wharf I can actually make a new ship. So this is the one that I have currently, the Ketch. Then there's a Brethren Ketch. This one has a little bit more hit points. The base one has 50,000, this one is 65,000. Yep, the llama always knows. Yep, one mind. So you can see the max speed, the cargo size, main batteries, deck batteries, and a restoration cost. But both of these are the same as far as guns go. This one's a little faster, but it has less cargo space. And this one has more hit points and more cargo space, but it goes a little bit slower. This one, even less hit points, goes even faster, even lower cargo size, but it can have 3 guns, 12 or 24 pounds. So each one has their own little trade-off. Reserve ship. Reserve ships disappear from the world but are still tied to your character. You can call them back. Yeah, any wharf in any game world. That is really nice. I actually didn't see that until now. So when Gildor is able to play, I can actually reserve this ship, go into a new world, and be able to use it right away. That's really cool. I like that. And then I can repair it from here too. And manage. I can see all the cargo. Store everything in there. And, you know, I still have to say that I think this game has better water than Sea of Thieves. And here's why. Sea of Thieves, the water is really good. There's no question about that. However, it does have a cartoony look to it. I mean, the game itself looks cartoony. This is more of a realistic, like, tone and wave motions and all that. I'm gonna head north. Hey, Blazer on the YouTube side, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to the herd. Alright, come here, dodos. Yep. Just start swinging around it, don't even hit it. Yeah, just me beating on some birds, you know? Yeah, Spaceman, you agree about the water? Alright. Time to see how this goes. Need to eat first. I'm level 3 now. Could be 4 level 2s. Oh, by the way, anybody who's playing this game, even on your own, you get to that point where you start having to go after the first, was it Blackbeard ship? Don't try to board it. Just go there, sink it all the way. Take my advice. Because the thing about that, actually it looks like we're in an ad break, so I will wait. Unless it's lying to me. It has been known to do that. Redleg's question only needs one. This guy. Okay. I'm going to try to pause in the future, just like I'm doing now, whenever it gets to an ad. So anyone in ads are not missing out much on the action. And besides, gives me time to take bites of my food. All right, Nino. Thanks for stopping by. Lurk if you can. Yep. Yeah, I never expect anybody to stay the entire stream. You're welcome to come back anytime. All right, here we go. Oh. Wow, this is going well. I got a lot to say about this quest. Yeah, you're right, Red. I have a lot to say about this quest. Because, I mean, look at this. Yep, spice. So you see, this quest, it says recommended character level 2. I'm level 3. On the easiest difficulty. So why is it that 4 level 2s come out, and even after eating some food, they are taking me down in just like 3 hits? Yep, because that's exactly what I needed to deal with before trying to tackle that whole thing again. I need to go make bandages, so here I go again. Going back. Thanks, Boars. Wait a minute. I just realized something. This game messed up.
Alright, see you soon, Spice.
I'm putting on
Yeah,
some
the game
music,
messed
Carl.
up.
I'm not listening anymore.
Rude.
I set my revival point before leaving the game, and it wasn't here. I'm in the wrong spot. I'm supposed to be over here. And I know for a fact that I used my bed over here. So that didn't save. Welcome back, Gildor.
Captain, at the helm! Catch the wind!
You missed me dying.
Come on! Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they're taking you away. To sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're off so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Now come here, all you sailors bold, and listen to me tale. I know you all will sadly pity me, for I was a ruddy fool in the port of Liverpool on that voyage when I first paid off from sea.
I knew that would get you.
Paid off at the home for a voyage from Sierra Leone. £2.10 a month had been my pay. As I jingled in me tin, I was sadly taken in by a lady of the name of Maggie May. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to sail upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're off so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. When I steered into her, no, I hadn't got a care. I was cruising up and down Old Canning Place. She was dressed in a gown so fine, like a frigate on the line, and I being just a sailor man gave chase. Well, next morning when I awoke and I found that I was broke, I hadn't got a penny I could find. So I had to pawn me suit, me journals and me bolts down in the Parkland pawn shop number 9. Oh, Maggie, Maggie May, they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's cruel shore. Oh, you're off so many whalers and many drunken sailors, but you'll never cruise round Liverpool no more. Oh, you thieving Maggie May, you robbed me of me pay when I slept with you last night ashore. Oh, it's guilty the jury found her of robbing a homeward bounder, and she'll never.
Well, about the only instruments that's really playing is the sound of stomping feet.
And send away from Liverpool one day. The lads all cheered as she sailed down the bay. And every sailor lad, he only was too glad that they sent the old
Maybe slapping the side of the boat or something. The railing.
they've taken you away to slave upon Van Diemen's Rake.
Hey, that wasn't too bad. Look at that parking job. I impressed myself. Making sure it's set. I don't want that problem again. Yeah, I didn't hear any stringed instruments. I just heard the sound of stomping feet and maybe somebody slapping a wooden railing. Does that not pull? I don't think that pulls the inventory from the boat. Because otherwise it would have seen this. That is good to know. Craft those. And these. Alright. See what kind of food I can make. So I wonder if I can actually eat 2 different types of food and get both buffs. Let's find out. I actually want to do this. Alright, so I'm gonna eat the first one. And this one. Now let's give this a shot. Oh, let's hear it, Red. I will take my stuff. Oh, man. It would go so much easier if they didn't ignore blunt weapon attacks and actually get staggered. Yes, that's one. I think I got this. Nope. Why does it take so long for the health to regenerate using bandages? Finally got it. That was annoying. And for what? What did I get? Ooh, 5 guinea coins. English gold coins. Couple pearls, 4 silver ingots, and a silver spoon. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. That was actually some nice loot. So crazy how they do that. Not sure how I really feel about that. I don't think I like it. I mean, if you interact with the chest, and you get 4 level 2s come out, and then they kill you, they just like disappear and you gotta start over like every single time. That's still fun. And especially since it's recommended for level 2. You tell me how a level 2 is supposed to be able to do that. I would like to know. Because I can't. Oh. Well, that's kind of embarrassing. Good thing there were no accidents. That would have been really interesting. Sweet potato seeds. Yeah, especially. Huh. It could have been so much worse. Glad it wasn't. That needs level 9. This needs level 4. Okay. Well, in that case, I have these two to explore. I can still go over here and explore this. Check this out. Well, hopefully not. Stay safe, though. Welcome back, Spice. And by the way, I decided that going forward, I was going to make it, change the chat challenge a little bit. These would be 10 gifted subs in one lump sum, not cumulative. It is now 5 gifted subs. So if anybody gives 5 subs or more, you will be able to control one entire stream of what games I play. And Gildor, that includes the wheel. For example, if you dropped 5 gifted subs, you'd be able to request for me to do the wheel as part of that stream. Yeah, come on. That's what I thought. Bring it on, dodos. Ooh, another one. Let's go. I want that trophy. No, I don't. I just want to bash their heads. That you could, Spice. There's a lot of possibilities there. And all the games that I have on Steam, they're posted on the Discord server. So you can peruse that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna make him play this game and this one. Maybe some horror games. Ooh, bone beads. What does that do? Simple decoration of ancient peoples made. Ow. Doesn't do anything special. Any of these. Those are only good to sell. I feel like going back to Tortuga and selling it to some of the merchants there. So basically the wheel is... the first wheel has a selection of games on it. And then there's another wheel, depending on which game it lands on, with modifiers that basically tell me how to play the game differently. For example, The Last Caretaker. There's a slice on the chart, for the wheel, that tells me I cannot recharge. You know, that I can only recharge with small batteries or something like that. So it adds a certain, like, challenge or some fun thing to the game. Thank you for the hydrate. I guess there's only one. Yep, there's the other one. Wow, that took a while to play. That was weird. Yeah, no, unfortunately. I'm gonna drop that because I could get plenty of those. I'm gonna have to come back. Healing potion. Yeah, there's like 3 containers in here of stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to remember that episode. It has been a long time since I caught up on any of the King of the Hill episodes. Yeah, Spice. Yeah, eventually I'll go back and watch the episodes. Refresh my memory on those. You'll wait for the next new season. Not even sure I watched the newest season in its entirety. Yeah, it was slightly different, wasn't it? Need more storage. More wood and nails. Alright, so that's 16, this is 28, 28, 28, 28, 28. Okay. So any one of these, 28 slots. And actually, this is a good one, I think. Because that only uses this, plant fibers. Oh, what was it? 10 fabric, 5 rope. Okay. Okay, it is slightly bigger. Just slightly, though. Oh yeah, of course. Although Hulu's not around anymore, is it? He got roped into something else. I don't remember what happened to it. Yep, there you go. That's what it was. Oh, and you guys remember me saying something about, Lord of the Rings Return to Moria? And the Durin's Folk DLC? Yeah, it was the one where I was approved for the key campaign, but it was after the campaign had concluded, so I wasn't able to claim the key. They had another key campaign for Return to Moria, but it was the base game and for the Steam platform. So I thought maybe it included the DLCs. I mean, it didn't say it was just the base game. It just said it was the Return to Moria. So they approved me for that one. And now I own Return to Moria on Steam. And I open up a case with the developer, and I showed them proof that I got approved for the Durnsville over on Lurkit. I requested a key for that DLC. Earlier today, I get an email back from them. They provided me with a key to Durnsville. And now I'm a proud owner of that too. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some of that coverage tomorrow, because I do have to do coverage for that game now. And that is yet another game that is multiplayer. So if Gildor got it, if you got it, Spice, or if anybody got it, then be able to play. Which one? The Lord of the Rings Return to Moria? If you're talking about that one, then yeah. That was a lot of fun. Good question. I don't think it is. Let me find out. I'm curious too. Full cross-platform. Players on PC, Steam, and Epic, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S can join the same games and explore together. So, yep. There you go, Spice. That opens it up. You can get on another platform and still be able to play. Don't have to get it on the PC. Of course, I'm not expecting like anything anytime soon. I'm just, throwing it out there that it's a possibility. It is. And they used to have such a separation between PC and consoles, but they've been able to kind of level that playing field. Yes. The last, well, I don't want to say the last one that I streamed. The last one I streamed was Lord of the Rings Online. And that was the one with the weird camera movement angle, whatever. That was the one before that, where I was getting that huge forge working again. Building up a base and whatnot. I used to have that going, Red, with a kind of a talking llama. It was a PNG tuber. The thing about that is that it was completely AI art. So I replaced that with something that I drew myself. Nice. And I'm not sure he heard a word I said about, return to Moria. He does, doesn't he, Red? Thank you for the hydrate. You know, it's crazy how separated it is between people who like AI art and people who don't. There's people that are completely okay with it. Then there's others that are like, what is this slop? I'm not sure. I heard it. The hydrate comes from Own 3D, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure, Red. For his, I would refrain from doing anything like that just because he has his cam on. So if he has his cam on showing himself and then he has an avatar, it's kind of conflicting and distracting. There'd be too much going on. There has to be a certain like balance to it. By the way, that whole thing about the chat challenge, you notice our sub point goal of 150 for Resident Evil Requiem? That is a possibility too. You could have me play that game early on one stream. Just saying. Yeah, I would redeem it myself just to test it out, but it even shows timed out for me. Like, cooldown. I wish I was exempt from it. Yeah, loopholes, gotta love them. Yeah, still like another couple minutes. I wonder if I could pull this up. See, by the time I get into this, the cooldown is probably gonna be over. And the thing about being tapped out right now is that there's no game sounds. So we would be able to tell right away if the sound is coming through, or if it's being drowned out. Oh yeah, and this reminds me, getting into here, if you're on PC, if you go below that video and you see About, and you click on that, there is a panel there for the Own 3D Million Farts extension. There's a way to redeem different farts for different amount of bits. I guess that's something new from Own 3D, and I put it out there. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Settings, test effect. Did you hear it? Did you hear that hydrate that time? I'm definitely hearing it. Okay. Is it off cooldown now? Oh, that's right. Gotta dig. And there's another one here somewhere. There it is. Oh, I guess that's all I had to do. Just break down the wall. Go back and empty my inventory. Those birds are very loud. healing herbs. That might be useful one day. Oh, one thing I keep forgetting about. It would make sense if I actually spent my skill points and stat points. I'm gonna confirm those. Retribution, I'll get that one. %10 increased effect from healing. I think I'm gonna do that one. There we go. Alright, Gildor. And... I'm gonna learn these. Bed with a headboard. That's pretty nice. Is that a new house? Leaf roofs and triangular walls. Oh, okay. It would be nice having another house prefab. But there's only one house prefab. As far as I know. Let's see. What items can I sell? See if I could sell these. Nothing in there. That. Leslie, welcome in. What was that noise? Oh. Yo. Someone donated to the PS5 controller. I didn't see who. Whoever you are, thank you. How close are we now? Oh wow, we're 74% funded. I can't remember how I saw this before. Yeah, I heard the sound alert, but it doesn't show up on the activity feed. Maybe it was anonymous. I don't know. Can't find out. I would like to shout you out. Whoever did that. Oh. Spice. Dude, thank you. Ah, Gildor over there. Why not blue? Yeah, right? It happened pretty much at the same time. And we're only about $20 away from fully funded. Turn it in on Tortuga to any archipelago faction to gain a reputation. Okay. Well, let's do that. That is really cool, man. Thank you. Oh yeah, there we go. Fill those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those for now. Then I should be able to fast travel. Here.
You didn't sail in here on sea turtles, did you now?
I've got the Brethren's finest equipment. Just for you, pal.
I'm seeing only 5. Let's see. You said light brown, gray, full on white. I think go full on white because mine is gray. If you went gray, we'd be like matching our colors.
Handle with care.
So who do I sell to? I don't see any way of changing over to sell. Oh, I can sell these things. Sell those. Those. What are you calling white? I'm calling gray. Just go with the color that doesn't match mine. That's what I say. Found in ruins, sold as smugglers.
That's the best we've got.
Yeah, so the only thing I'm seeing here is that you can only
Nothing too
buy
hard,
them.
friend. Let's see what you've...
Built for the wilds, not parades.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that spice. figure it out for the future. I like to see something more on that rather than just like an overlay on top of it saying that someone donated to it. It'd be nice having something in chat or something in the activity feed. I'm just gonna put those in there. So I wonder if I could take some of this stuff, put it on my character, take it with me to the other world, and play with Gildor. I'm gonna keep those. Take these. And to the wharf. Reserve. Put those in there. And go to the menu. See, what time is it? 8:49. We got a little bit of time here. Okay, I will let you know. That's really strange. But yeah, if anybody else wants to donate, $20 away from the PS5 controller being fully funded. Host the game. Oh, there it is. I can just host this one. But if I start this one, Gildor starts where I'm at. I create a new one, he gets to experience the beginning. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna drop that down to 50%, this to 50%. Make it a lot easier. Enemy damage, look at that, make it 20%. Make it really easy. Really, really, really easy. You know what, I'm curious. How easy is this going to be? Shared quest progress. Co-op enemy scaling. Adjust enemy health and how fast enemies lose posture based on the number of players on the server. So if I put that at 0%, there's no scaling. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. Um, I thought that was just gonna save the lobby name. I didn't expect it to take me in all the way. Hey Gildor, in Steam, see if you can join me. Without me having to, like, invite you.
Richie, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Thank you for that. I'm good, man. Really good. Few awesome things going on. I'm finally an Epic partner. So I have a Fortnite supporter code now that you can see at the top of chat. Thanks to all of you guys and your amazing support. I finally got there. So I could do like custom lobbies and whatnot in Fortnite. And if you use my code for the shops, Rocket League, Fortnite, and Epic Games launcher, whenever you buy stuff. And then thanks to both Hoser and Spiceman for their contributions, the controller on screen that you see is now 74% funded. So we're only $20 away from that being completely funded. Thank you, thank you. And then the other great thing is that the developer of Lord of the Rings Return to Moria gave me a game key this morning for the Durin's Folk DLC for the game. And we'll be playing that tomorrow on stream. Yeah, I'm currently trying to find Spice's message on this contribution. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, that's really weird. So you remember when Hoser actually contributed first to the controller and how the alert displayed twice? So he contributed 5 and then he contributed 25. It displayed twice for 25. It even shows here in the history that he shared another 25. Like that's not the case. It was only 30. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I see it here. Awesome message there, man. Yeah, it's really something. That is so crazy. Oh, and there's an email about it. Richie with the 45 stream streak. Awesome, man. And Spice, it did show up as anonymous. It didn't show your name. So I think that's the reason why it didn't show up in the activity feed. Elder Scrolls 6. I can't wait for that. That's going to be so nice when that game finally comes out. I'm a huge Elder Scrolls fan. That's true. Yep. I don't know why that keeps happening to you, man. Hey, look, there he is. Nope, I can't hurt you. Okay. I was just making sure. Can you imagine if I was just making sure and I ended up killing him? Red, me too. That's where I started. Come here, Dodo. Yo! I heard that. It's gone. What? Thank you for whoever finished that. Again, I didn't see any alerts. Someone just paid off the controller. That wasn't me that time. Oh, wow, Richie. That was you, Richie? Oh, no, Leslie. Oh, my God, Leslie. I'm guessing that's what the reason why it failed, Richie, is because you and Leslie were both trying to do it at the same time. Leslie put a message, happy early birthday, Snicket. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you. I really do. I'm astounded. A lot of times you guys have me lost for words. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Richie. I need to resolve something real quick, though. Um, something that I thought was here, and it wasn't. I wonder what happens if I hit this. Nothing. Okay. Red, you mean Pikachu? King Pikachu? Yeah, that's crazy. Both of you tried to do it at the same exact time. That's wild. All right, so I got that resolved, and now that should be coming my way. Thank you, Richie, for farting on everybody. That is much appreciated. I think Gildor's waiting for me in the Twitch party.
Oh. Hello.
There we go. All right. Can hear him now.
Hey. So, I built some things.
Oh, yeah, I see. Bonfire, workbench, cooking fire.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to test out a thing.
Yeah.
It works.
Oh. Oh, you've got all of your stuff?
Everything that I had on my
Nice.
character.
The ship's
Nice.
under your hand, Captain.
So all that work wasn't for naught.
Nope. Just had to get a wharf and then reserve the ship, and then I could take it to whatever world I want. You saw Richie, knew you were cooked. Ooh, it's got all my stuff on it too.
Oh,
That
I
is
can
so
control
cool.
the cannons.
Oh, that's neat.
Uh, it's okay if I test shooting the cannons?
Go for it.
So I get to shoot all three at once.
Yep, you control that whole side basically. Thank you for the hydrate. Richie's tried. He really did. And by the way, I did change the chat challenge earlier. I'm not sure if you heard the announcement. I moved it down from 10 gifted subs to 5. And it's all at once, not cumulative. And basically, you control what games I play for an entire stream. And that includes the game wheel that I used to do on Wednesdays. You can have me do that again.
Oh. I like this outfit they started me with. I didn't pick this outfit.
Yeah, it is pretty nice. And this is the second one. So basically upgrade of what you have.
Well, they say captain if I start trying to steer.
Go ahead and try it.
Yes, they did. Is it? That's hilarious. This isn't even my ship.
Well, it's good to know that either one of us can actually commandeer the ship and Europe, whatever.
Well,
it's
you're
helpful.
the only one that can summon it whenever. So if you want to trust my steering skills.
Yeah, I can continue steering. It's fine. I'm used to it.
Yep.
Let's continue your quest.
Oh, right. I gotta build a tent.
Let's see. It basically happened when both of you were trying at the same time. So while he was trying to do his, yours had gone through. Yeah, probably Spice. Especially that update 3.5 came out. I was actually debating on doing a Windrose stream or Last Caretaker. And I decided to do a Windrose. I could do Last Caretaker like next week or something. And by the way, not that I'm expecting anyone to even start funding towards the new one that's up on the screen there. Just want to explain exactly what that is. That's the mouse pad that I told you about, Spice. That's a Logitech Power Play. It's the one that it plugs in and it charges the mouse as you use it. That is so cool.
Oh, I can't cook the coconut. Okay.
I will say that every single game that has coconuts is a big miss not having limes.
Yeah.
Why would they not have limes? I need to make my tent. Yeah, Spice, I really do. Yeah, the issue that I had to resolve when the controller was paid off, I kind of missed like a really important step. Hard to be sent a controller when I don't even have my address listed in there. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oops. Let's solve that right now. It charges with the cable that it came with. So that same USB cable that it came with that plugs into the little Logitech box that the dongle plugs into, you unplug that cable from it and plug it into the mouth. It's a bit of a hassle having to swap it back and forth whenever you need it. But I mean, it is what it is. All right, time to build myself a tent. Right there. Wait, did you set your revival point on this tent?
Yep.
What happens if I use yours? Did it reset yours?
Nope, already set.
Oh, okay. So I didn't need to make a second one. Good to know. Spice, probably every few days, maybe, is really good on battery life. It's probably going to last longer for you because I'm using it like constantly. I'm like on this computer like every day. All right, see you later, Leslie. And thank you again for that birthday gift. That's awesome. You truly are amazing. I need a lot more of those.
Okay.
Just collecting a bunch of plant fiber.
Yep. That's what I need at the moment as well.
Ooh,
Okay.
more Chinese food. That's a big win right there. Yeah, if you... Oh, I'm out of inventory space. There's a bunch of plant fiber to pick up over here. If you don't get it, I'll have to come back and pick it up. I am out of space. I have 100. I'm just going to put a storage container over here. Oh, wait.
Wow.
No, I'm going to have to drop some stuff first. I think. Yeah. Drop that. Drop that.
I killed a crab with my bare hands.
That's quite a feat.
For some odd reason, it wasn't it's like I drew my sword and then he put away his sword.
That's weird. You know, I don't know why, but that reminds me of a reel that I saw recently. Some guy preparing crab. There was a crab that was alive, and the guy just put his hand like on top of the crab and put his thumb like underneath the top, the head, and he just ripped the top of the head off completely. And then he grabbed both clusters of legs and he shook it out so all the guts came out of it. And then he just cracked it in half, tossed it in the water to cook it. It's like, man, that was brutal. It was still alive and everything. What else does it need? 5 rope. That's it. All right, take it all. You're gonna need a roof for that. It's got to go indoors.
Of course, it didn't tell me to build a house. It just said, "Oh, hey, build this armor stand and then make some boots."
Oh yeah, yeah. The quest doesn't tell you, but if you look at the building panel, and you look at any of the workstations, it tells you on the right side. Like the sawhorse works only within bonfire range. Then armor and clothing, it says right there, requires a roof and only works within bonfire range. What's really cool is that I have all my crafting recipes. So everything that I unlocked, I can make.
So do you want to build a nice house?
I need to get inventory space first.
Okay.
Oh, guys, look. I got my trophy. I got the dodo head.
Nice.
The head of a dodo. Awesome. Take that, dodo.
Which I'm going to need more of the leather. I gotta go hunting some boars.
Well, you have fun with that boring task. All right, so this prefab house requires 250 plant fiber.
Butterflies.
I didn't know butter could fly.
I mean, any butter can really fly if you throw it hard enough.
I, I think Spice is thinking the same thing I am. Thank you for that, Richie. Which quote number was it again? Quote 3, I believe.
Oh, can I create a mine here?
Yep, I was right.
Oh, okay.
All right, pre-built structures, house. All right, so Gildor, when building, after you push B for build, you can
Yeah.
push V as in Victor next to it, and it will increase your viewing range,
Uh,
make it easier to build, especially big buildings like this one. We got our beach house.
nice. Not seeing anything here.
Need
Oh,
more rope and Triton swords.
got a bunch of peppers.
Ooh, nice. Should I put a date on that quote? Oh yeah. Um, Man, I don't like how Stream Elements doesn't allow for like editing quotes. Let me look at it again.
Oh, that's not you.
Tab quotes. Yeah, look at these amazing quotes. Up to 14 quotes. I didn't even see that. What? The game was financial freedom. Leslie quoted, wait, the game has sounds? Edit. Ooh, I can edit here. What date should I add to it? Vice. I suppose if I look at content, video producer, maybe scroll Monster Lab Simulator Prologue, March 28th. I think that was the first one, wasn't it? No, second
Oh,
one.
hey, some ruins.
I did 2 of those.
There's what I was looking for. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just going to do the date from this, March 28th. Edit this one. Who was it that said, wait, the game has sounds? Was it you, Gildor?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I put.
I'm going to add that too. Thank you for farting on everybody, by the way. I put Gildor Sharoons. Put an S at the end. You are Gildor Sharoons. Okay, there we go. Yep, Shadow Squirrel. Hey, Shadow Squirrel. How you doing, man? That's a good question. I can't remember. Where did you get your name, Gildor?
Oh. Yeah, I used a Lord of the Rings elves name generator.
That's what it was. I keep forgetting that.
Yep.
It was a name generator, and it just kind of stuck.
Yep.
Sounds fancy. You mean the Gildor Sharoons? Huh. Yeah, Spice. That's a pretty cool story. Cool story, bro. Well, the name came to me when I was playing World of Warcraft years ago. I made a gnome rogue, and I was trying to think of a name, and the person that came to mind was Snicket. I figured that was a perfect gnome name, and then that became my main character to play, so Snicket stuck. And I love llamas, so it's like, why not make a username Snicket the Llama? And then I just made a brand out of it. Yeah, exactly, Spice. It's like when you eat your food and you put your pinky up. Oh, I just realized I explained the whole thing. Shadow Squirrel couldn't even hear it. I'm gonna have to repeat it. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the shells that I need. Scour the beach. These ones. I'm really curious to see how they shape this game. Yeah, exactly. Pinky out, pinky out. Hey, there's Shadow Squirrel. How you doing, buddy? I saw your question. I answered it and then realized you were in ads. I'm like, all right, well, now I gotta explain it again. That's all right. I appreciate you sticking around through the ads. It helps to pay the bills. But yeah, I chose Snicket as my character name in World of Warcraft years ago. I made a gnome rogue and couldn't think of a name. I don't know. That one came to mind. And then it became my main character to play.
Oh, hey, a silver spoon.
So it just kind of stuck. EverQuest. Oh, I used to play EverQuest. The name is familiar. game. I can't recall the gameplay, but I do remember playing that. How many shells do I have? 6. And no, I'm not gonna grab the seventh one. Nope. We're not gonna do that. Oh, that's really cool, Spice. No, some years ago I took a trip down to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and they have a llama farm down there. I, of course, went to a llama farm. I got to pet the llamas and feed them. I was happy. What, Red? Oh, those are fighting words. Time them out. Give him a timeout for eating alpaca. I'm kidding. I wasn't serious. Nah, I wouldn't do that, Red. I'm not that mean. I'm putting my bed right there.
Oof.
Which, you all right over there? I don't know what
Yeah.
that sound was.
Oh,
Don't need that.
what?
I
need to
removed
go
the tent.
mining. Oh. Oh, I can.
Oh wow, 9:37 already. Another one of my favorite shows there, Red.
Compared to this.
Love the Invader Zim.
So it's
Oh yeah, Spice, I got a text message from him. He said he's running late, but he will be on. Yeah, exactly, Red.
okay.
That also might be the reason why I say sandwich instead of sandwich. I don't know. But I don't call it sandwich. He just has a lot of stuff going on, usually.
Okay, so now I got.
He tries to keep a consistent schedule. Doesn't work out that way sometimes.
Yeah, life happens.
Yep. All right, but before he shows up, I do need to get some game coverage in, because I know he only streams for like an hour, maybe we can convince him to stay on a little bit longer. But I gotta do a couple games with J Love on stream. So we're gonna be doing Tentacle Tango and Cooking Simulator.
Okay.
Sorry to cut that a little short there. We can do Windrose again tomorrow. I do have to do some Lord of the Rings Return to Moria tomorrow. Some coverage on that. But we could definitely get back into Windrose tomorrow. As long as you have your items in your character, you can start a new world, and you'll have the items again. I might host a server for this.
Okay.
Now that'll be something that only you and I would use, Gildor, because I'm not comfortable giving out my IP address to, the world.
Yeah.
But if somebody wanted to, pay for a server where we can host it, we could do that. Have a Windrose community server. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna back out of here. I'm back out of the Discord. Get these games going, and then we'll come back for a bit of Fortnite.
Okay.
So yes, there is going to be